I'm a member of Acropolis from 2013, so it's 12 years.
I've been a member since 2009, so it's like 16 years now.
For the last 4 years.
24 years.
I think it would be like 2 years.
Since, let me see, 2020, meaning it's nearly 5 years now.
I've been in New Akropolis for 13 years.
I've been here for 8 years.
I have been since 5 or 6 years maybe.
I have been member for 4 years.
From 2001, already 24 years.
Well, I have been influenced by a close acquaintance and she taught me philosophy. I found out that there is a philosophy school in our city, Olomouc, and I thought, well, why not to try? And I tried, and it's great. So I'm there.
It was my then girlfriend, and she recommended it to me, and I tried the introductory course, and it's like I was liking it very much, so I stayed in Acropolis and became a member.
Originally it was recommended by a family member, but I stayed because I found it overly interesting.
I was looking for a school, yes, where I could learn or improve my knowledge of philosophy. It turned out to be much more later on than the School of Philosophy.
By accident, it was some course of essential oils, and that was interesting to me. So I saw another courses they had, and I just kept going on the next course.
Actually, I found an advertisement online, but even before I was looking for such a space where, because philosophy was always very fascinating to me, and as I'm an engineer working in a technical field, I was looking for some space to have this more like a philosophical discussion area.
Because I feel in my heart a need to find something deeper in my life, something that makes sense. Because in that moment I didn't feel that surrounding or something was missing in my life. So I needed to find something deeper, which fills the void inside of me.
I was always interested at philosophy, but at New Acropolis I found people who are not just talking about philosophy but practicing that. And it was a group who are like a family.
When I was in my early 20s, I tried to find a company which can help me to understand life. And one day I found the Philo Cafe event where people speak each other about philosophical things, and it was fantastic.
What made me join New Akropolis is that I knew that there is some kind of meaning and wisdom that is happening in the world, happening around me, but I didn't have access to it. So for several years, I remember myself searching for that meaning and a way to live that wisdom, that ancient wisdom, until I found New Akropolis.
I was on one lecture about Egypt. After that, there were a few more lectures in Sarajevo. I felt some kind of confidence, you know, like those people are really standing behind their words, and that's what I felt strongly attractive.
People. What amazes me is that we are so different. We have so different backgrounds, different ages, professions. But what is common is this thirst for knowledge, for wisdom, for going deeper, for better understanding of ourselves, of the world around us. It's really inspiring. And to have this space, you know, regularly is really, really amazing.
I think it gives me a great perspective of life. And there are great people there, so why not stay there? Yeah.
Because there were a lot of themes and a lot of things that I'm interested in my whole life. I've learned a lot of new things and I've met a lot of new people, great people. And I also like the new Akropolis, like it's international, so we can meet other people around the world.
We form a great group of people, and we do a lot of nice, good things. We basically work for the good of everybody, of everything.
I stayed because I found people here who wants to do real things for being the world better, and they are not just talking about philosophy but practicing it in our lives.
Well, because not only it was interesting, it became soon more like a lifestyle to experience and live philosophy in daily life, which I find very compelling.
Because I find the purpose, I find the meaning of life. I found that ideal is something that is over me, something that is good for all humanity. And I'm on that way. I will try to do anything for the ideal. Why? Because if I'm a good person, I could make the other people also better. If we are connecting together, if we are helping each other. And on that way, the world will be better too. Because it's a lifelong journey. And there is lots of maps and compass for the life, which is a dark forest.
I'm staying in Novo Akropole because it's a path that needs to be practiced. It's not something that I need to understand one time and then I got it and then it's over. It's a way that I need to practice over and over again. And in that matter, the way is infinite, it's endless. And I can always learn something new about myself.
Because it makes me flourish over and over again from inside.
I highly recommend to try it for everyone and see.
Everybody can find those steps, what can help them to make their lives better. Don't stop searching and learning, never, never, ever. And you will find people who are searching the same.
Mostly give it a shot, yeah. Things might get hard, times might be hard, but it is always better to keep going than to stop and to start all over.
We have a lot of things to do, both for ourselves and for society and for the future.
If you live the life without philosophy, I think it's like a circle. If you live the life with philosophy, it's like a spiral. It comes to the sky together, not just alone. Life is not an individual journey. I'm happy that we are here all together from many countries and that we are sharing our brotherhood, that we are sharing our love for ideal, and that's it.